attention, attention. Now, I hope you all have a drink, because I'm about to make a toast.
Yeah.
Now, Thanksgiving is a time when families get together and give thanks. Now, I know a lot of you are saying I haven't got anything to be thankful for. But you're missing a family, or you're missing the families you don't have. Well, today, I'm your family. Now, families should take care of each other, not just at Thanksgiving and Christmas, but all year round, and we forget to do that. So today is a family that's all of us give thanks. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And, of course, I have told you that I am planning to put an entire new third floor on the new mansion.
Several times, dear.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mother Quartermain. It's just, well, you see, I've been so busy with contractors' meetings and architect meetings, all the designs and the building plans and all. I guess it's hard for me to keep things straight in my mind.
So you really are serious about buying the Harrington estate?
Well, yes, we are. Aren't we, darling?
I think you're more serious about it than I am.
Oh, well, that's just because you've been so busy with everything. So don't you worry. I'm going to take care of every little detail.
Except pay the bills, huh?
The more she spends, the more in debt she'll become. Tell me, Lucy, what about the tennis court?
The tennis court.
You're planning on having one, aren't you? And a pool.
Well, of course, Tracy.
I say, Luce, isn't that going to be rather expensive?
Point.
Well, money is no object, Ashton, because, as you know, November 30th, I am going to get all those diamonds, and I am going to be an absolutely fabulously wealthy woman.
Lucy, there is no guarantee you're going to get it.
Lucy, tell me, when exactly do you plan on moving into the Harrington estate?
Well, obviously, Tracy, dear, when the renovations are completed.
Oh, yes, well, you're absolutely right about that. That is obvious. The sooner the better, of course, for Monica's sake.
For Monica's sake?
Well, yes, you want to know as soon as possible when you can move back in here.
You're moving back in?
Well, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, but Monica, you absolutely must. It'll be so super to have my old chum back. You let me know when you want to move your stuff. I shall be only too glad to give you a hand.
Oh, the brown nose.
Beyond, you know, hefting the odd
It
trunk.
would be lovely to have you back here in the house, dear. I hate to think of you living in that dreary hotel.
No.
Oh, Mother Quartermain, do you know, I really hate to think of that, too. That's why I'm going to do everything I can to speed up those renovations.
Like, before Christmas, Lucy?
Scott, Christmas is just,
Well, I guess if you can't, I mean, it would probably cost a bundle to speed things up.
Well, I don't see why I couldn't spend that little bundle and speed things up. I think that's possible.
What are you talking about? That's a month away. You can't get the renovations done by then.
Well, I suppose she could if she had, you know, 2 shifts working around the clock.
Scott, that is very expensive.
But think of the parties you could throw up there, Lucy. You would be the talk of the town.
True, true.
You mustn't start thinking about parties, Lucy. I have family obligations on Christmas Day.
Oh, darling, I know that. Of course you do. We're going to spend that whole Christmas Day together, just you and me and little Edward II.
I will be spending Christmas Day with my sons.
Well, of course, darling, and they're invited, too. And, oh, Mother Quartermain, you'll be invited also. You know, it will be the most wonderful day. I will get the biggest tree, and we'll have eggnog and holly and...
Double shifts, I love it.
Talk about counting your diamonds before they're hatched.
But just make sure that our friend Edge doesn't show up before she is head over heels in debt.
Don't you worry, Tracy. I've got him under wraps.
Robin going to the door. Moving. She's going. Whoa. Go to the left there.
Me?
Well, yeah, now you. There you go.
Oh, this is Ed. She makes videos.
Ah.
Oh, we want to be in a movie? How's this? You send me to Hollywood, okay?
I'm afraid he is going to keep this up until you stop the taping.
I want you to meet my friend. This is King. Oh, what do you think of this? You make me a movie star, okay?
I tell you what, kid, I'll call you.
Catherine Delafield.
Ah, of course. I'm a big fan of yours. I caught your concert a couple of years back in Copenhagen.
Oh.
Yeah. I shot some footage for Danish TV.
Oh, you did? Oh, I saw that.
You
It was
did?
very, very well done.
Oh, well, I had a beautiful subject.
Oh, thank you.
Robin, you didn't tell me you had such beautiful friends. So famous.
He's engaged to Robin's father.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
I have friends too, aren't I?
Oh, of
course you're my friend, yes.
We're the best of friends in Robin, huh?
No, I think we're all equally friends. Everyone here is friends. We're all friends.
Hey, kids, come on, come on. I got something special for you in the kitchen.
Let me put this in there, too.
So, does that go for me, too?
I'm sorry, what?
Are we friends?
Oh, yeah, we're bosom buddies.
All right.
Now, don't you think you're overreacting just a bit?
You mean Bobby going away?
Because she had to.
No, she could have picked another day, or she could have had somebody else go.
Don't you think she would have if she could have?
Well, the point is she didn't. What she did is she picked her job over her family.
She said she was doing it for her family.
Well, that's a very interesting way to look at it, but when I think of Thanksgiving, I think of staying with my family, not going away from them.
Honey, I don't know what was in her head. Sit down. You know how Bobby feels about family and helping other people to have a family.
But I'm not against that. It's just why today?
Because there was somebody less fortunate out there who needed her. Honey, you know what family means to her. The years she spent alone at Thanksgiving, alone at Christmas, without her wonderful husband, without 2 beautiful children, and you know it. Listen, you were her friend before you were her husband.
No, I know that.
She's out there trying to help somebody who's as desperate to have a family as she is.
And if she had her way, the whole world would be one big happy family, wouldn't it?
Well, you could have done worse for a wife.
No, I have done worse. Thank you very much. I feel like a jerk, you know. This is worse than when I eat your chili.
You know she loves you.
I do. Except I really messed things up. I had a fight with her right before she left.
Well, you know where she is and what her phone number is.
I have it at the house. Well, what do I say to her?
Well, you start out with Happy Thanksgiving, and then you work up to I love you.
You're so smart.
Mm-hmm.
You're so smart. All right. I'm going to go to my house. I'm going to get that number, but I'm coming back over here because you're going to pay for the phone call.
All right,
all right. Tell Rita where I went.
Okay, I will.
Morning trip.
That looks so funny doing that.
It's a hit.
Show me this one.
Oh, you dig it.
You dig it.
I like this one.
So, tell me about Edge. Oh, I don't know. Someone that Robin knows. I heard that part. Why don't you tell me the rest? He's a video film. Anna! Come on, tell me. What's going on? Whoops. What do you think is going on? Something going on between you two. What's going on? Why do you think there's something going on between you? I don't know. Maybe from the looks that he's giving you. Ridiculous. I'm not being ridiculous. He likes you a lot.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Why didn't you tell me yesterday how good looking he is?
I didn't notice.
Nice try. Not true. So, doll, what are you going to do about it?
About what?
About this guy that's in your living room, dancing away and using a camera on you.
I don't know him.
So get to know him.
You sound like a teenager.
I feel like a teenager.
What's going on with you, then? Will you stop eating all the food?
I'm sorry. Listen, all I can tell you is this. When the time is right to make a change, make a change. You gotta do it. Take my advice. Go. Excuse me. Hey, Kate, go on. Okay.
Who is it? It's somebody named Jerome.
Jerome is his first name, not his last name. This guy does have discernible talent. Yeah. Yeah, I was expecting your call. Don't worry.